Hi guys, today I'm going to make you chocolate cupcakes. These are moist, really easy to make, and delicious. First, heat your oven to 350 degrees. We'll need 2 cups of white sugar, 1 3/4 of a cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 2 teaspoons baking soda, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, 2 large eggs, 1 cup of milk with 1 tablespoon of white vinegar, 2 teaspoons vanilla extract, half a cup of oil. I'm using vegetable oil. We'll also need 3/4 of a cup of boiling water. We'll also need a cupcake tin with cupcake liners. You can use liners or really heavily grease your cupcake tin because the batter is very thin and it's going to be sticky. You can mix the batter with a hand mixer, by hand, or a stand mixer. In my bowl, I'm going to add the 2 cups of sugar. Next, I'm going to sift the flour, baking soda, baking powder, salt, and the cocoa powder into the bowl. Now the cocoa powder. To avoid a mess, you can just mix this with a spoon or spatula. Get the last bit of cocoa out. We'll mix the dry ingredients and then add all of the wet ingredients. It's best if you have the ingredients at room temperature. The dry ingredients are mixed. Now I'll add the eggs. The milk with the vinegar. The half a cup of oil. Two teaspoons vanilla. Just mix this until it's smooth. I just like to scrape down the bowl and make sure everything is smooth. And now we'll add the boiling water. Stir it and make sure it's completely smooth and all the water is incorporated. Our batter is ready. Now we'll pour the batter into the cupcake liners. Line your cupcake tin with these pretty liners. This yellowish orange, a beautiful springtime color. They come in all these beautiful colors. I'll put a link in the description if you want to get these. Since the batter is thin, I like to pour the batter into a measuring cup, and that makes it easier to fill the cupcake liners. Fill the liners about halfway full because they will rise a lot. I know it doesn't look like much batter when you're filling only halfway, but they do rise a lot. If you fill them more than halfway, I find that the cupcakes will come up over the liners and it's a little messy. The batter should make about 24 cupcakes. Bake these in the 350-degree oven for about 20 minutes. Make sure to check them after 20 minutes with a toothpick. If it comes out clean or with just a few crumbs, it's cooked. The cupcakes are cooked. These took exactly 20 minutes in my oven. And you can see the cupcakes have just come up to the top of the liners, and I only filled them halfway full. There's one here that I filled a little bit more than half, and you see that it is over the liner. Let these cool completely, then you can fill them, frost them, or both. They're satiny on top, moist and absolutely delicious, filled with chocolate flavor. Although the cupcakes are sticky, they will come off the wrapper pretty cleanly. Just make sure you cool the cupcakes completely before taking the wrapper off or frosting them. Let's see how moist it is. Super moist, very rich and chocolatey. Probably one of the moistest chocolate cupcakes you'll ever have. I'm using a Wilton 2D tip. I like to frost these chocolate cupcakes with some simple, sweetened whipped cream. I hope you try these moist and delicious cupcakes. Subscribe and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.